Oh. Let me get these unit profiles.
Okay, we
Ready?
started the stream.
Okay.
You the green man?
No.
Can you hear the stream good? How's the sound now?
No one's on it right now.
Who's Austria-Hungary?
I am.
Oh, let's rumble, man.
Let's do it.
Get it on.
All right.
All right, so I got a snub.
Okay. First strike for your sub.
Sub at a 3.
All right.
No.
No.
All right, rolling like Bob again. All right, TBD at a 1. Oh, you're a bugger.
Okay, we got 2 on.
Quit
All
messing
right.
around, Bob.
Cruiser at 6. And 2,
Action.
Or something.
7.
That happens.
That's why I don't do live stream.
1 hit. All right.
Backwards. And
Coming back
slower
at you,
quality.
Bob, with
I prefer
2
to just make
TBDs
videos.
at 4.
Well,
Yeah, there we go. That's what. And 2 guns at what are we, at 7?
interaction too.
that's always good too.
2 hits.
And
And you got 2 on me?
see, I don't have
Or
one.
videos.
And the American gets, or the German gets to roll.
Oh yeah, German roll,
Torpedo
defense
boat
roll.
destroyer. Here's a dice tray.
4.
Oh, it's full. Never mind.
I don't think a dice tray. 3.
Yeah, there we go.
Because these guys don't take 2 hits, yeah?
No, they don't.
Not pre-reds.
Sinking dudes. Are you
Right.
retreating?
So you didn't
Yeah.
hit anybody, Bob?
You did. You got one. You got my Ottoman destroyer.
I was doing my best,
So what do you lose?
but I guess
I'm
my
on
You
best
Let
lost
me
was
put down.
2, 3.
pretty much, I moved some guys into France, did some non-combat, here.
Who's next,
Uh,
Russia?
That's it.
I get your stuff up.
I get what all you guys do.
What'd you buy?
Let's see. I bought. I think 3 infantry.
What's
that?
Oh yeah, and Austria-Hungary is gonna go technologically sound, dude. We're gonna get something good here.
Dunkin' Donuts isn't bad, but it's decaf.
We're gonna go defense in depth,
Yeah, I know. That doesn't make sense.
and we rolled a 7.
Yeah, so just-
Did, and then we're gonna go.
You got rockets in your pack.
Wow.
What do you got?
No, it don't matter here, but do cavalry count towards the trench line?
No, they do not.
You take these dice. I got way too many.
All right, Montenegrin.
Well, that's not very friendly, I guess.
With everything they've got.
I think Serbia, that is mountains, isn't
It works just like a 36 mountain guy.
I know when the Austrians first came in, the Serbians had their artillery trained up on them from the hills there. It was a pretty ugly deal.
Yeah, we can lower our standards, and we've done that. We had to do it when things were really.
So it looks like just like 36 mountains.
Yeah.
We had to lower our standards even.
All right.
What's it cost to move these dreadnoughts across?
The cost.
It actually hit the
You should just take a look at the cost and then.
It's actually on the with cavalry. Let's do our
That's fine.
I got a hit, I think, a 3.
okay, 3 and a 5. I did not get a hit, so we'll lose.
Cavalry's better on attack.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Germany.
But I might need them on defense.
It
So
might be here. Remember, I
well,
put a
heck,
whole
let's
bunch
just
in
go
here?
for it. All right.
No.
We're gonna come at you with 1 at 2 and 2 at 1.
It's a funny story.
I
Now they make.
4. I think I got 1 hit.
1 hit. All right. We'll retreat.
There's some papers there.
Thank you for the.
Retreat 2 guys there and there. Wait, there's no manpower there. Hungary.
There should be. That's a big.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, you don't.
Here with our 3 first.
Oh, you bet. And I got 1 there too.
All right, you got your artillery.
Come on.
Oh
1.
no! All right, so I've got 1 guy off of there. So I'm coming at you with
Here, I'll get the chips.
Come at me there, buddy.
4 artillery. My black guy's my paired guy.
Four artillery.
I
artillery.
mean, for I'm
He's
coming with a
away.
total of 5. Can you give me another one? Coming at a total of 5 infantry. One of them's the black paired with my artillery guy. I'll make him red.
All right.
Okay.
I haven't learned
And
how
then
to
this
do
black's
that
my
yet.
cavalry. So I got 1 hit on the infantry. 1 hit.
1 hit total. Okay, and I got 3 there.
You got 2 at 4 and 1 at 2.
Nothing on that. Nothing on him. Yep, it was just 1.
I got 1 total.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Coming at you with
5 dudes. One of them should be paired, right?
4 dudes. One of them's paired. And that is going to be 2 hits.
Then you got a horse.
And then my horse. 2 hits.
Oh, you got artillery.
2 hits.
Well, not first strike anymore.
You know what artillery defends at?
3.
3. 1 hit.
Artillery, 4-4.
Yep.
Oh, artillery's 4-4.
Oh, is it?
I think that was still 1 hit anyway.
Okay.
So Russia goes down 1 and I was up 1.
Okay. Austria's up 1 to 11. And who's down 1? Russia?
Yep.
Where's the Russians?
It's just about time to start revolting.
Right above Japan there, or right next to Japan.
You should revolutionize.
Who's Russia? Who's playing Russia?
I am.
Was there any doubt about
I
it?
need Austria-Hungarian round down.
If I lose Petrograd,
So there's that and that. All right, and I think we've done all the fighting we're gonna do. I'm buying 3 dudes. That reduces my manpower. All right, a yearly manpower. So there, so you can not mess with me there. I'm gonna put a dude here, so you cannot mess with me there. And a dude here, so you don't mess with me there. All right, next turn.
It's me.
Next person.
Okay,
and
I'm ready.
that's-
So,
come on, buddy.
the dice. Okay, so I am going to try influence.
With the rules, I still can't find anything on how to move those dreads across.
Maybe they aren't as.
All
I need to
right.
put them on the sheets.
I know, Doug. I just couldn't do it all, man.
I have it.
We
I'm saying,
we
why
were
isn't it here?
occupied by 2 years. but
Do you think that these boats are a part of
paying all this
Athens?
Greece, yeah.
Athens?
Those are Greece.
Okay, I'm going to try to influence Athens. What are you gonna?
Not just what ifing, or what if the Washington Treaty wasn't signed, well, that's an easy.
I think I needed a 6 set of dice too, right?
What if
Oh,
Germans
yeah.
won World War One?
Hey, Will,
Yeah.
you know this hit.
Your
there's-
imagination is actually your best reference.
Oh, your top.
Oh, I went to
The
Athens.
neutral column, you need a 1 to get off of here. If you're already off of there, you need a 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 1 or 2 to get off, and 1, 2, 3. Otherwise,
Okay. So that is. I don't see it on there. Athens.
1945.
So we need a 1 then, right?
I had to walk you through, okay,
it's fine. It's a 1 or 2.
what are the conditions? And again, trying to, what are the conditions? What is, like a room.
So just consider the first column to be neutral. The first vertical column to be complete neutral. 1 or 2 to get off of that. If you already have a marker,
Yeah, I don't see. I have to go for this one.
1 or 2.
Okay.
So just consider everything. You're already on that sort of neutral.
Units until
So you're
USA,
limited into the number of units you can
1 to
build, I
3.
believe.
Roosevelt, was he
So Netherlands, 1 to 3.
what would he have done?
And then
Churchill, I don't think was that rational.
the weapon.
Let's face it.
I'm gonna go for wartime economy.
We still don't.
It's not on
9.
the chart.
Is that a
It should be on the
success?
chart.
Economy.
Economy?
Is it a 9?
I don't know. Maybe you just get those.
Or war? Yeah, I think it's called wartime economy. The one where you get extra money.
What's mine?
No, it's fine. Made her better.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
so I
did
got
it.
it. Yeah,
So a French marker on that one.
yeah. Well, no, actually, we're just writing F on there. We're not putting markers
right.
here.
Will.
Just put an F on that one.
I got a pen over here.
Okay. So this is what I bought: 2 dudes and 3 artillery. So, oh, did you guys do your battle? I don't think you did.
They did. They did.
No. He after that he came down here. Will came down. He never.
I haven't been. I just knew they did some battle there.
Can you break off the attacks one?
That's Will. He's here.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
You moved into a battle here, but you didn't. You didn't
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
You had to roll that before.
All right.
Go.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Bob.
Attacking with 2, Bob. I'm coming at you with 2 pre-dreads and a pre-dread. Thing. All right.
You
I
missed.
got one.
Leo. You missed.
1 hit. 2 pre-dreads.
You missed.
You got him, Bob.
1 hit. 1 hit.
Hit back. All right.
Whack, whack.
Coming at you with
Hit.
Excellent. That's
All
gonna
right.
make it a lot easier for me.
That's the idea. I'm a team
we
player.
cleared out. Just clearing out the swamp.
So I'll be able to play in Japan, yeah?
Japan had destroyers in the med.
What is this one doing up here? That doesn't belong
Yeah,
there.
I knew that.
Is there any way to get one of them U.S. loans for Japan?
I know the U.S. was really leery of the Japanese.
The random event. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for some Japanese loans.
There is. I don't think there is any for the Japanese on there. But you can still lease. You're just not. It's not free.
Go get them.
Weighted set of things it can do, I believe.
I hit him in the nuts with a nut.
I'm not going to tell you what we.
I know what I mean.
It's like a 10-syllable word, and that's right.
So those guys are the Italians, and then I don't want to attack them, do I?
You can attack the Italians, but then they'll become Central Powers.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, don't do
Currently,
that.
Then we'll go with the torpedo boat destroyer.
you guys are just not gonna.
We're just
Let
not going to
me
leave your
alone.
pre-dread.
The Balkans, though.
Get a little spanking down there from Serbians. Port.
Where?
Blockading my.
How do
port.
I do that though with this guy in the way?
Well, you got to get him out of the way first.
There's some
I could just go right through here, couldn't I? Because these guys are.
You could send 3 ships. You could, if you sent 3 ships into there, you'd have less for the class.
And they got
Just
Yep.
one.
I just want to see what some options might be.
It looks like we added a port shipyard in there. Something blockade.
But there's a German guy in here, so I got a.
Man,
Oh, German's got a little TPD in there.
And there's a lot more ports.
They got a little bit of toilet paper down there.
A little bit of TP.
Yeah. In a C zone, they block all enemy naval bases. Shipyard.
hey, the Dutch
So it
don't
is-
need these territories
Okay,
down here, do they?
Good, good.
I don't know if you can you
So they're not
attack
able to go there.
No. You gotta stop and take out.
That one's better than the other one.
Good.
Use this one as.
Sorry, was that he?
You're just angered the
You figured it out. All right.
But the coastal subs can go out here though, right?
Yeah.
That's an updated
Absolutely.
one from the
Oh,
front back.
perfect.
The coastal subs means they move 1 a turn, and that's meant to simulate not necessarily the fact that their trains they have to
Yeah,
keep
there's
returning
really
to
no-
base. So they can go anywhere. They just considered to be like. All right. And grenade.
Do a little
Just
influence
me and
on
you.
that.
Okay. Well, surrender.
Menage a trois.
All right. So you got 2 coastal subs.
The only French I know.
Submarine. It doesn't say. Are you sure that there's?
We have. Did you want
Coastal
coastal subs
submarines?
in this game, Doug?
There's only this one sub in here.
Coastal subs.
I don't know. That's what I put it. That's what it said it was.
Then there too.
Mine, I don't know. Mine listed 2 classes.
Really?
I would read it the same, except for the movement.
Oh, then that's treating it differently than.
The reason we had coastal subs in global is because they came from these guys' era. So wouldn't these submarine?
Well, you did start to have fleet submarines at this point.
Fleet subs. Germans, especially.
And then there were really outdated subs from
Subs in this game.
All right. So do we not have fleet subs?
Well, the Germans have fleet subs.
All I'm saying is that there's only one sub listed here, and it just says submarine.
Tell me what you want in the game.
No, I think everyone should have. Is it not a technology submarine?
It's not a technology.
Most people, even Americans at this point, had pretty much coastal subs. They didn't go very far.
Who had fleet subs?
probably just the Germans, yeah.
Just the Germans.
British probably had some.
So what number in the fleet subs?
Whatever we had on the 36, I guess.
Okay. What are the 36 Q2s?
Yep.
And one, so coastal sub.
Well, technology thing. We're gonna have to have technology because not everyone had the ability.
Right.
So the cost of a sub here is 6.
Everyone's building coastal subs. The Germans, I don't know where they're at on that, but see, I have a setup for a coastal sub as a regular sub. That position.
Then
World War
Yeah,
One.
this is World War I. Everyone had coastal subs.
and
So what's the cost of them then? The cost of a regular sub here is 6.
Well, do we want to have a naval unit that costs as low as 4?
If it's a coastal sub,
What do you do? You make a destroyer.
Well, then, so people will buy them as fodder.
well, you can buy torpedo boat destroyers.
pretty useless A2D
Oh.
They're destroyers.
movement
Okay.
1.
Yeah, the movement's gonna be 1 except for your subs or 2.
I will say no buy.
The just where's in the opening setup.
How about this?
Because if there was sub technology, I wouldn't start building subs
But you
really.
would if you needed fodder. If they cost really a lot less.
Put them the same as destroyers.
But they're not as good as if you have the tech.
But you need a tech.
In order to get them, so.
Or sub.
And Britain and Germany start with it.
So what tech are you going to need?
It's going to be a new one. It's going
Submarine
to
tech.
it's going to be fleet submarines.
We should put. Okay,
Can
so
we denote that on the board?
all right then. My $6 coastal subs are going
I
after
think that's
your.
about the best way you could probably do it.
I could take the coastal sub out here, right?
Stay on the coast.
There's the coast right there. I'm right along the coast of
I
this
guess
and
so.
this, and it's kind of different, right? Like I would see the open
That's
water,
fine.
but
Did French have them?
did French have them? I only had was coastal subs in my opening setup.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah, I've already got all my moves made. I just need to know
go ahead.
what they were. Okay, I'll go against you then while I'm waiting for him. So I got 2 torpedo
What are you
boats.
waiting
All
on?
right, there we go. Now I have new tech.
Okay, 2 coastal subs in. Look at that.
It was a
Snake eyes.
6.
Oh,
Okay,
I
first
got
strike.
one there anyway.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay. First strike, and we're out.
So then it's you over here, Doug. So torpedo boat destroyers are at 8. Or is that a typo?
That
Mine-
should be the cost. You might-
Oh, okay. Torpedo boat destroyers, and will be the black one, and a dreadnought will be pre-dread will be the red one.
Just show you.
So no 4s. What's your cruiser at? 6.
6.
So there's a hit.
All right.
Miss.
Okay,
All
gotcha.
right.
So that's out of there.
Boom. And that is,
And that is my combat. Who's next? I'll just do my non-combat.
next up after Russia.
I'm Russia.
mean,
I'm
no- Next up after.
One, two,
make sure.
three.
So with one question,
Yes.
Ottomans are still at peace. Can I buy or do I have to wait? I have 10 income.
Oh, understand the rules.
I don't know.
We're not neutral, I guess.
No, I'm just waiting to get in the game.
Can you move militia on transports or no? Like, can they leave your home country?
You can move them though.
Yeah. No problem. I would say no myself.
Oh, militia move, NA, non-applicable.
Does not say. Should the Ottomans been able to buy first round?
What do you think?
Well, they have a very,
If they're
very
not
small
part of the
army.
game, then maybe not.
So
For a player to sit here for a whole turn and not doing it.
Well, America builds when they're
You get on
sitting
the
on the
iPhone.
sideline, so,
Look
yeah.
at eBay.
Boardgaming.com.
yeah, I'm jumping. You know, yeah, I would rather play.
Yes.
How about no, you crazy bastard?
How about the influence?
There's only two things I can't stand in this world.
Yeah.
The people who are intolerant
Maybe.
of other people's
That's
cultures
+1.
and the Dutch.
Okay. Influence and technology. Yeah, you can do it
I
all.
have it
You must be able to
recently.
rail a militia, though, eh?
It makes sense to be to them.
No, it's because
So where are the
Uh,
diplomatic?
Somebody has them.
What do you
Somebody
mean?
who has the diplomacy.
Where you?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Doug, I'm moving these papers for the thing of time.
You can't see.
I can't see these covers up. There's stuff. Okay, Austria, Hungary, France. So Russia.
So I'm gonna try Afghanistan.
They're both $4
Okay.
this turn.
So it's
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense.
so it's 1 to 3.
He's being mean.
Are
I
you
bet.
off? Yes.
Virgo.
Pay one.
In the manual it says
Tanks.
D6.
Huh?
We're
You said something, right?
I'm up $4 off the
So
American.
this is things.
We'll just right on there. The
Automatic.
Afghanis are,
That changes a lot of calculus.
well, they're just closer along.
Banks do not apply ethics
Oh, right
principles, so just.
And I can place my cavalry
The bank is open.
where there's a dude.
Just make it rain.
My artillery must be
Yeah,
placed
no.
at the
Factory, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, man, so the Ottomans hardly have any industry at all.
Well, only have one.
Right below.
He took one of my better industrial zones, although I lived in Ukraine for a while. I would think that this would be the industrial zone.
All right.
Instead of Western Ukraine, because Eastern Ukraine is all the industry.
Even then,
That I couldn't tell you, but
because I know Kiev was a big industrial place, and all of the industry, almost all the industry in Russia at that point was down in the Ukraine.
yeah, but Western Ukraine, that's like mountains and farmland a little bit. Central Ukraine's farmland. But
All right, let me make it down.
Kiev, though, like I'm saying, you might want to move the industry to Kiev. That would make sense. But Western Ukraine, there's never really been much out there that I'm aware of.
Farmland.
And a lot of mountains. When you get to like the Carpathians.
I mean, I don't know how much was in Oral Kursk either.
Oh, back here?
I mean, I know Kursk was major industry in World War II.
Well, you would have had Tula here, and even in the Tsarist time, they did a lot of metal work in Tula.
Okay.
So Oryol Kursk, I'm pretty sure that's where you'd fit Tula in, and there's industry there.
And Zaristan would have some industry, you think?
Yep.
Stalingrad.
Tsaritsyn, I think they were developing before the revolution. I'd have to look into that exactly, but yeah, Tsaritsyn's always kind of been an industrial area, I think.
Okay.
So
Who's-
Turkey's done.
Turkey's done. Ottomans have.
Okay, so I'm going to do a research roll on the strategic bomber.
Okay.
And I think
Bomber.
7+. Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Yep, 7+.
All right. Didn't get it.
Okay.
Are fighters available immediately?
And then,
Airplanes?
then I'm going to do a recruitment roll for Romania.
Recruitment rule for Romania. Okay. Somebody got the chart.
Yep, here it is.
All right.
Nothing. You want to go lower on them, yeah?
Yeah, it's 1 or 2.
And I'm
Or
moving
3.
my dreadnought up to the next.
Gotcha.
So do you want to align this with the other diplomacy so that it completely?
I don't know if we want to do that. I would like Bob's opinion on that.
What's that?
Whether you move your opponent
Diplomacy.
when you do diplomacy.
That would be consistent with the rules I wrote. So basically, if you both are influencing the same guy,
Yeah.
you go forward, your opponent goes back 1.
So you choose a component and then move.
You
it back.
choose you choose one opponent and move them.
No. I'm if you are influencing the same country, like we're influencing Belgium.
Yes.
If I'm successful, I go up 1.
Yeah.
Germany would go down Belgium.
Or one. If there are more than one.
What if it's Italy? What if it's just World War II? It's Italy and something
On Belgium?
on
Let's
Belgium, and then France goes up 1. Do both of them go down?
I don't know what that is.
Or just one.
Yeah.
Or do you choose? And what if it's Soviet Union? Like,
If they're a member of your alliance, they don't go down. If they are opponent alliance, they go down.
I think it's good to make it the same.
but this one.
same? Okay, so opposing alliance goes down.
Outside of.
Because like Germany and Italy can both
Oh.
go after the same country in my expansion.
Yeah, and it's also a way to stop your opponent from getting the neutral they
Yes.
want.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you don't have anything to counter with.
So,
Yeah,
so you
that
don't
is how
choose
I
to
do
go
it.
up or down. You go up and the opponent
You're
goes down.
essentially both courting the same gal.
Right. Okay.
And whoever is successful gets
Wins.
to take off the skirt.
And but
There's
yeah.
no second place.
And Greece
There's no-
was
yeah.
Greece was
You
almost
don't
gonna
want
play.
someone in second place.
You don't want to go. Okay. All right. Good enough. You go up and down in diplomacy.
Somebody's sloppy second.
All right.
Hey, look, y'all started.
All right. We're going. Russia is on the move against me.
Yeah, you know, I lived in Kiev for 2 months, so I want to protect that.
All right. Well, I guess it's worth protecting then.
Yep.
What's the name of the, be moving towards what is it?
Tannenberg?
Tannenberg.
I can, but I don't want to get flanked in the south here. That's if I move into Tannenberg, then I could end up
Yeah, you
getting.
could get
All right. Let's do it, baby.
that all the ball.
Might do another attack here yet too.
Where's Tannenberg?
Tannenberg, East Prussia. That's just asking for trouble. My generals don't like to work together.
Oh, this is
Okay, Lithuania's up there, huh? Oh, okay, so this,
Helsinki, probably.
that's a shame. Well,
Yesterday,
I could go 1, 2.
a situation.
He's got 5 guys in there. He actually got 5 guys into Lithuania. Bring him too.
Like a 1 chance ad this morning, but
Well, if I kill that artillery,
we'll work on those sheets.
if I can kill that artillery, that will help me. I could bring in these from West Poland. I could bring in this Cossack, Petrograd.
Is that how you say that? Cossack?
Kozak. Oh, they were Cossacks.
I've always said Cossack.
I've heard it both ways.
Okay.
And
Did you attack anybody?
in Russian, it's Kazaki.
So the French got this tied up. I can move my submarine back and kind of keep things up here.
So you only got one, oh no, you got 2 infantry
Unless
and
you
1
wanted
militia
to
in
link
East
up somehow
Russia.
down here, rest your guys or whatever.
Yeah, I may need to send a sub around there. A couple
Okay,
little.
so that's East Prussia.
Of course, I'm controlling.
That's kind of
I'll
risky,
try
but,
to, I'll keep control of the med though.
well, you wanted Tannenberg, we're gonna do Tannenberg.
Huh? Okay.
You know, like, so he doesn't put anything in. And blockaded here, this port, that takes too much.
Well, you combat moved last turn, and that was your combat move to attack that.
Yeah.
So next turn, combat move to implement the blockade.
Aren't I blockading it right now? I'm in that zone.
I would think you'd have to combat move to declare a blockade. What do you guys think?
I don't think you did in the 36 game.
And you don't have
You
to.
just
as
have
long
to
as you
occupy
have-
it.
Can't also be escorting or convoy raiding or doing other things in that space.
I'm not doing anything else.
So-
It is
Can you move in there, conduct combat, and then say you're also blockading? Or does it require you to implement a
What we're
combat
talking about
move?
is that the next turn you're gonna, this calendar turn. I'm sitting there and they're not you know, I think it's that your port is blocked.
Okay, does everybody agree with this ruling then?
Hey, guys?
Do you have to combat move and declare a blockade, or are you automatically blockading if you are off?
Look, I came in here and I took him out, right? So does that mean I'm blockading him, or do I have to wait till next turn and go up here? I'm blockading.
And think about then, no matter where you are along here, if you have 3 ships, you're automatically blockading.
I
Or
think
do-
you should be automatically blockading.
That's what I think.
Automatic blockading, okay.
Makes it easy.
Yeah.
You
All right.
don't forget it.
That's if you're right off the port though, right?
Yeah.
3 ships.
But you always.
Are there places on the map where that's not gonna be cool?
Cairo is
Yep.
empty.
So,
You know, for example,
And so Turkey can prepare.
Did you
to
attack them or
sword
what?
in. I think
No,
there
no,
should
they
be
were
something in
discussing
the
that.
center, right?
so I'm gonna say blockades are automatic unless you are marked with an
Yeah,
escort
good idea.
marker
Yeah.
or
Yeah, if you're escorting, that's a different story.
Okay, Doug, I'm coming at you in East Prussia here. I missed my artillery.
At least if anything.
I got a
is there.
promoted infantry
Yeah.
and a regular infantry.
Which is why
Well,
you see this.
Nothing.
yes.
I was bringing them around.
What's a
there's
militia
there's
defend that?
nothing in Cairo. So we have it here.
There's nothing there.
So we think there should be.
And then
There
Infantry's
is
at a
something
4.
there.
Yep.
Nothing.
All right. I'll press
I
it.
have no idea what it was.
Oh, I don't get my first strike anymore though, yeah? So 4.
I mean, you want me to just put a
That would
camo
be,
on an infantryman?
logical.
That
Just
might
walk
inspire
into
the camo
one of the crown
purchases from
colonies.
now on.
Nothing.
I don't know there. No idea.
Nothing.
If I know.
Can I put a
Okay.
camo on the
I
infantry?
think I'm gonna retreat
I think it was better than that.
from that one.
No tricks.
Camo 2 infantry. And an
He doesn't get
artillery.
to route me, does he? Only if he has planes.
Infantry, 2 light.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't get to route.
World War I.
Okay, Lithuania, I get my, you get 2 first strikes, I get 1.
Is this 2 different territories you're attacking?
Yep, I attacked
Oh, okay.
here and I
You
retreated,
were retreating with some guys and not
and
others.
now I got my artillery,
I did not.
so you can pick 1 there.
Just taking infantry off.
Okay, and then, a promoted,
What's the artillery defend that?
4 you said, right?
Mhm.
So they're same as infantry.
4, yeah.
Hey, we, Elijah,
Promoted
Elijah,
one,
we
and then I've
figured it
got
out. That's the
another
setup.
regular infantry, and then 3
How did you get a tank already?
Cossack cavalry.
Hey, he told me to figure it out.
Oh,
2
okay.
hits, so 3 altogether.
Looks like you got it all figured out, Bob.
Combined arms.
2.
2.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, you're right, I did.
yep, you only
2.
2, okay.
What do you think?
Now,
Let me look it up.
I can remove 2 infantry and I don't have to worry about that artillery, right?
What do you mean worry about it?
Well, you know.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
that other game, yeah, you had to have artillery and infantry
To what?
to
exist.
a company.
Like if you had an infantry and an artillery left, and you lost one, you had to take the artillery because you had to have an infantry. You could not have a territory with just an artillery in it.
It's like this.
So I don't
In
have
Global
to.
36.
No, in a different game that starts with
Just go.
1914.
Okay, so I'm okay. As long as
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
good.
played that one in so long.
I just wanted to make sure. There you
Oh, there's
go.
still an artillery left.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, my
Because you got 3 hits on there.
Cossacks, nothing. Yeah, and my artillery.
Let's see what.
Got him.
Bob, what have you got?
So
Well, your
Just
artillery
one
was first.
tank,
Oh, no, your
one
Yeah, this was regular now.
I was kidding.
Oh, that is-
Three.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that's
You should allow it, yeah.
Just
Did you figure
he's
out
looking it
how
up.
it breaks down the costs?
Yep, I gave you a sheet.
So my manpower would go up
I didn't
one.
see it on there. Was
Yep.
there?
And a fuck.
That's where it was.
Put 2 infantry there.
that's
That's
it.
where the other
Yeah.
one went.
Can I have a
Because
camel,
it's outdated.
please?
This one?
Instead of an
Buy one.
infantry?
Is there no
Coastal
2 guys up
artillery on it.
there? And
Actually,
then,
There's no.
Thing, or is the Ottoman Black Sea Fleet my Russian one?
I reinforced it. No, I moved the destroyer.
Oh,
there it might have been the entire consolidated fleet there. So you've got, yeah, the Ottoman fleet, actually, but the Russians were building a battleship.
I got one
They're
coming.
probably
The,
recovering.
the Russians built a battleship during the
From,
war in
Japanese
Crimea.
Russo War.
The Battle of Tsushima Gulf.
Lost a ton of ships.
Well, they lost a lot of their Baltic fleet there.
So should the coastal sub be 3-3 or just 6?
Okay, Will, you and I are
I
going
think what we're going to do is say it's the same as the fleets, but it's just getting phased out. at
So
this
it's
point.
3-3 then.
All right, what do we got here?
You and I each have our strikes.
For strike, artillery, 1.
Oh,
Whoa. All right.
can I? Oh, maybe I
You
don't
can't.
want it. I'll go that
Yeah, you
way.
can
Okay.
take your artillery.
Well, I want to go to 4. Is that a promoted?
So miss.
That's-
3.
I need a 3 promoted,
Mhm.
right?
All right.
Then I got 2 regular infantry.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay.
And 2 1 hit.
2 hits. Okay. So I got 2 hits coming back at you with my Cossack. Oh, and 3 infantry. 1 hit back.
1 hit.
So I've taken 2 hits off.
So now you be careful with cavalry though, because they're good attacking,
They're bad defenders.
but they're terrible on defense.
So I'm off.
Okay, I'll do my 2 Cossacks there. 1 hit.
Okay.
My promoted and regular. 2 hits.
2 hits. All right. Artillery. 1 hit.
Yep.
Infantry. 3 hits total.
Oh,
So
Can
you
I
want me
just
to take these
say-
2 off you?
I don't
No,
know how
no.
long you've been working on
You don't want this one off?
I want to
But
off.
it's
Okay.
really progressed already.
hmm.
The basis
Here
is
you go.
there and it's.
1, 2. Boy, that leaves you with some hard choices, doesn't it?
Have you been working on it?
Seems like 10 years.
Uh,
I think it's only been 3. It seems like 10.
Yeah.
What's
You got me on that one.
No.
All right.
Oh, wait. We might be at 3 round limit. Yeah, I think we are actually.
Oh, is
Yeah,
there
it is a 3 round
Yeah.
limit.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
3
is.
round limit. Okay, so we're done.
Oh, I would have got you too.
So do they stay in the same zone?
No, you have to retreat.
It's just 3.
No, this is the 3rd time I'm attacking you, though, right?
This is round 3 or round 4?
I'm pretty sure this 3. I strike, then the regular, and then the regular.
Okay.
That's 3.
Yep. So I think this one was kosher.
I thought the 3rd round we all missed, but okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're
Okay.
right.
That's what YouTube people say. They might have been following it.
How's it going?
Hey, my dad.
Hey.
Cool.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Virginia.
Hello,
Virginia.
Mr. Friend. Nice to meet you. I'm
Elijah.
Milan from Holland, but I live in Germany.
Brian Primrose. I'm from Canada.
Michael, sir, I'm from North Dakota.
You guys from all over.
Yeah, certainly, that's Doc's fault. You wanna play with us?
No. I never got into that.
Well,
I never got into chess either.
Please take a
They're
seat.
too slow.
This is too
I
slow.
like fast games, like cribbage.
It's World War One. They
Pinochle.
fought slowly.
cribbage is
Even
good.
the cards,
They didn't have,
billboards.
AC Doocy. The Navy has a.
yeah,
There was a
they didn't have any.
Navy version of backgammon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot speedier than backgammon.
Here comes Morton.
Morton,
All right.
meet Mr. Friend.
That's my dad in mind.
It is?
It was Fronde, Frande. They changed it to Friend
Oh, really?
when they moved to America. Israel Fronde moved to America.
See,
Martin,
we
we could be
related.
Ah, so you're part of you is Viking then?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So I got tall.
Congratulations.
And I got ancestors from Germany.
Really? Wow. But Friend, they made it Friend?
Russia, you done?
There was a time in the U.S. where
With my
frowned
attacks.
upon to be.
Now this, none of us from this
immigrant,
now, right?
you know.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Especially the Irish.
We're contesting it.
No, that
I've got
you
Irish
treat, I think.
ancestors from my mother's side.
Oh, after 3?
And a lot of those names had the old Dougherty and all
Yeah,
that.
you were
Oh, okay, so there was none of that
Oh,
nonsense.
Old Dougherty says, I'm Irish. And they
No, that's a
really,
different game.
really were
Well,
prejudiced against the
Just
Irish.
learning.
Back when the potato famine and the Irish.
Yes,
were
go ahead
flooding
and,
in.
So now, with my
Americans were
rails and
really
stuff,
prejudiced to
Yeah,
the
can I
Irish.
move militia?
I don't know.
Say we're on
Have to
live,
talk.
live camera, YouTube.
I didn't say anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
We're
just
people
out of
watching
intrigue
us.
here, I can do my TPD
Who's
against
watching?
his TPD, yeah.
Anybody
No,
watch
there's
it?
only.
Yeah, you could've.
7 right now.
Okay,
But people coming like
But you don't need to. I mean,
Other people
Japanese
watch
are gonna
video after
take
it's
care of
done.
that.
okay, well, if that's the,
Yeah, I've been doing the family tree.
Oh,
I could go, he's my ally, so I could go.
Back to the 1200s.
Can I use my allies' ports for strategic naval movement?
About the only
No.
birth records I have was Christian.
mm.
Because
Well,
for Russia, it wouldn't do me much good because I don't have a lot of ports around the world.
yeah, I think you can
No.
use strategic naval.
You could
I need a
strategically
giant bubblehead.
go this way.
Well, I can't go
Someone
up and over with TPD, can I?
I give him a hard time because
In strategic
he
movement,
was a
you could.
colonel. He keeps.
Are you
messing
sure I
up.
can
I don't-
sail
No,
off?
no,
and
there's a
around? I
maximum
don't know where this
number
comes
of sea zones, I think, for
My
strategic.
my brother's a
Five
lieutenant colonel.
sea zones.
Port.
from. Right, but I can't go
Bosses
over
you,
the top of
Is he
Russia
older?
with a torpedo boat.
He's
destroyer.
baby.
Can't do that in this.
I'm the oldest.
Yeah,
of the
that's
four
what,
boys.
that's what he was
There's not much
suggesting.
sense for you to.
I'm the oldest. of the-
Other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Unless you influence.
Played
the
36
second
yesterday.
hand could move there.
Oh,
They didn't really have an
Like Thursday
organized.
night.
Yeah.
If you could use your allies,
62.
you could, but it's a global war, you can use.
Well, you have your own
not
port,
your
so why are you
allies.
asking?
Oh, and it says friendly port.
Well, for my
Friendly port.
strategic
Okay.
naval
You
movement,
will
then
decide
I
it's
have to
friendly
go
port, so
port.
you can go to friendly
You can,
port.
it's friendly port and strategic naval.
Oh, good. Now,
So
so,
then
That's
you
different
can-
from 36.
so
No.
5, right? One,
In the
Okay.
strategic
I just
naval
remember.
movement rules.
Oh, strategic
4,
naval. Okay, that's
5.
interesting.
So then I could get there then if that's the case.
Yes.
And then my rail movement, it didn't say on my sheet, but that's still 2.
Are you sure we're friendly with him though?
Yes.
It's still on mine.
Because
They're not
we-
colonies yet. They're still allies
Ask,
though.
ask Will.
Okay,
and
we just kind of
Okay.
occupy the same territory
You
then,
should have a rail.
but we can in the
Yeah, I
same
would
sea
think
zone.
so.
Ew.
He has his navals on there, but not the rail.
In 36, it's 2.
Greenland
I don't have any
is
rail.
part of
We'll
the
give you a half.
North
14.
America, right?
I'll move half later.
Geographically, yes.
Geographically, yeah.
No.
Like we are looking at land and air units made non-combat movement along railroad lines. If you're in Western Europe, it's 4. If you're in Eastern Europe or Scandinavia, it's 2. Russia
Strategic movement is.
might have a strategic naval movement that's different than that.
So I'm moving my militia by rail from Novosibirsk and moving artillery by rail from Vladivostok also to Kiev. And the rest of them are all ready.
who have games on it.
You know what? I don't know what he's up. Oh, I got them. They can come up, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not doing much for me, is it?
Worth one.
And I control that. That's part of my starting income.
Well, the Ottomans can take it from you.
Right, but is that in my starting income, or was
I
that?
believe it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, it says RU.
That's the Russian influence zone.
Okay.
Yeah, British have one over there.
You know,
That's
you
part
could
of
have
our-
some Ottomans coming in there.
That's part of our starting income, though. Yeah.
It should be.
Okay.
Like it's for all intents and purposes your territory.
Okay. Well, then maybe in that case, I want to send more down.
Yeah,
there.
they're, every few years.
Okay, so while he's finishing up,
Mm-hmm.
is USA, do they go? Do they do anything at this point?
Yes.
Buy and all that?
They should have read the news and be ready to roll.
Who's
You
USA?
ready, Elijah?
Elijah.
Okay, while he's doing that,
Am I up?
Italy?
You're up.
Is somebody doing Italy?
There is no Italy.
So
It
nobody,
has a chance to come in later.
all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Japan's turn,
Okay, go ahead.
because USA is not gonna impact that. I'm attempting to align Siam.
I am allowed.
Chart?
Whatever it says
I
on
don't
there.
Over here.
I've been
Okay.
very busy with other things.
That is P2's turn. The USA rolls a D6. Got 2 up.
Well, I was,
It wasn't over here. Oh, what's this?
No, I don't have.
No,
it.
that's not it.
No.
No, it's either over there or over there.
Yeah, you have a die 6 income increase at the start of the
Is there-
turn.
Bob? All right, so I'm just gonna add, I'm gonna move one, so I'm next level chop suey, man.
He's next level ninja. You can keep the pen. I've got one over here.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. How much more you got to go on Siam, Bob?
One more.
Oh, that's good.
Take this port out on this boat, right?
Arm set.
1, 2.
Okay, so I'm at 14 with 1 left over.
So do I have to
and then
do
the
all
3
that
for me.
24?
Here, so we can see it.
Well, I'm attacking his TPD
Okay.
and German Shandong, so do I have to split my Navy?
What do you mean? Why would you split it? Oh, you're
at the 18.
yeah. I think we're gonna use the screening rule here. So
And artillery?
yes.
If your income is 18, set around along
Okay,
18.
yeah.
Oh, that's the thing.
Hmm?
My
Use the
income
36
isn't
rules.
what I have on hand.
36 rules, okay.
My income is 14, but I have 18 on hand.
Okay.
Down 5 people. Now liven it up a little bit.
Can I ask you a question?
All right, start
Why-
dancing on
why-
Japan.
Bob, you're going, but Germany didn't go
Why
yet,
is
so
this movie
I
going?
guess it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
I'm sorry, what?
Why are
Mine's
you
over here.
why are you using the screen force?
Well, I gotta take this TPD
You're not
out,
gonna do
right?
any influence or anything?
Well, yeah,
Is it
I'm
mine?
just saying, I've got buys,
It could be
that's
a-
We need
24.
to-
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 32.
Sorry, I wasn't clear.
Oh, no, everybody likes
Okay,
it.
The
so.
charts are over there, both of them.
8. I'm moving,
I can.
One of my battleships.
Roll or?
Stage
Oh,
5.
yeah, please.
I don't know what it's there
Did I
for.
get Doug?
I bet you it was here.
Yeah. No, I don't know, to be honest with
Oh,
you. So,
you know, look at, we
They're
had these
not
in the
very well
place unit
developed,
box.
but basically
it got moved last, so it was on 2 my first turn, so
There might be something separate.
I bought it that turn, why would it come out?
Oh, so you progressed it to place units this time.
Right, so it's coming out this turn.
So you want to roll for torpedo boat destroyer? I'm using a TBD and a pre. The pre-dread's gonna peak fire, right?
Pre-dread can,
Yes.
Yeah,
three.
Okay, yeah. So that's why I'm using one for the
I didn't have a regular sub.
TBD. Got him. Okay, so got that.
Okay.
And then against your infantry, I have the pre-dread, but what does he do a bombardment with?
3.
Missed, and then the infantry missed.
Nope.
All right. infantry with artillery, right? Does he get the plus?
Second round of combat.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
second round. So infantry at 3, and what's the artillery?
Go get up the left.
All right, infantry at 3,
We were just
artillery.
back home. We had one day when we got up.
Doug?
Doug, response?
Doesn't your infantry get kicked up?
Huh?
Your infantry gets kicked up when it's paired with cavalry.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't. No, it's artillery.
Very much.
I mean, when it's kicked up with
Nope.
artillery.
Yeah, but I didn't
Hey,
hit
Doug,
it.
Bob, you gotta get this turn. You have to retreat. And then you can't retreat on amphibious.
Infantry is white, artillery is red, and I missed.
Okay, Ed, can't retreat from amphibious,
Yeah, dry cold like.
right?
But not cold.
Why not? The Brits did. So you're saying that they,
Well, with the 3-run limit, that's what it ends up being.
Yeah.
Is if you don't get your hits,
Well, what is your intention?
ignore it.
Should we ignore it?
Well, here's the thing, is that what I want people to do is be able to buy stuff from the US, but it's not developed enough.
Well, you could do lend-lease.
Yeah, I can't develop it right now. It's too much to do on the fly. It'll be reworked to be really easy, whatever it is. I wanted to be able to use the factory limits because I wanted to run up against their factory output. Like if you look at Britain, they can only make 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my hope was that Britain would be like, I need to make it. I need to make 5 things. I can't do that because I've only got 4 factories.
Right.
I need you to produce something for me
New Orleans, to me, is better than.
because you have all these factories. So that would be my original intention. But,
So they could buy them from them.
yeah, and it would cost. You would get some money from that. But it's in development.
What you could do,
What was the other one?
Is that-
Do last time, that Mexico,
connect it.
hey, so it's November 14th, so it's,
Belgium?
Yeah, it's just fairly south of,
If a player.
Didn't you try Argentina last time?
No one, nothing. I'm doing terrible.
Turns out I did have a full-fledged sub on the thing over here. So does that mean I've developed subs as well? Sub technology?
Where are you? If it says S, that's a sub. Because if not, it'll say close.
And
We're in like what, turn 5?
And it's
like,
over
hey,
here.
I had this.
turn 2, we just
Oh,
started
okay.
turn 2.
Seems like.
You're the
turn
first
5.
guy on turn 2.
Yeah, but on the opposite
Don't make me come over there.
Yeah, put it down.
Hey, well,
I like it. Yeah.
It turns out I did have a full-fledged sub over here. So
Okay.
does that mean I have sub technology?
And then
That's,
a lot of days, we're in the 60s,
Yeah.
even in the
Okay.
middle of the summer, you know.
so I'd let you know.
But we get a lot of sunshine this summer.
Well,
You're gonna ask Ken, what'd you ask me?
I just thought that, you had some kind of authority, Captain Plastic.
Oh, I have all the authority. If I
Yeah,
want
so
it,
why
I'll say,
should-
Will,
so why should I
put it
ask
in the
you?
rules. Just give them liberties. I don't like it.
All right, let's go. Do something to.
Here's my. We'll hit them.
How you doing, Brian?
Okay.
I'm good, how are you?
You wanna
Yeah.
buy, you wanna buy?
You want to buy some?
I can get one guy in there, probably rail another guy in there.
Man.
Probably
You got
rail 2
what?
guys in
Got some
there.
pills, man.
And just firm up over here. If you want to help me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
we
go-
got that too.
Or-
It looks like a
Wouldn't it be good to go all
Yeah,
the
but
way
here-
influence first?
Yeah, that's what I think.
You
Try to
guys over
influence,
with my
when you-
Try to
amphibious.
influence as many nations as possible.
Yeah.
It's a chance of.
Through Denver and
It
I
costs-
noticed somewhere after we left, they got a lot of.
One?
I used 2 of my
That's, yeah, New Mexico.
dreads.
That's
So-
in Mexico and stuff, everything was.
I'm gonna buy 10 camels. Can you give me 10 camels?
What?
Did you get
Underneath
them
desert
yourself?
here.
He isn't map.
All right.
I sat on a camel in,
You know, I'm guessing you didn't.
Germany's
like
gonna
as
go
skinny as
up
that
1.
Looks
No.
like Germany.
Russia.
no grass growing there.
Germany. Russia's down to 13. Germany up
They should take them to that rib crib.
We're.
Volcano.
So Some
Oh, I do have that
farmers-
cruiser slow. Most of them, and everything was slow back then. Just running.
Unless you're at a whatever, then you can go 3.
Cousins in the San Joaquin Valley. California.
Hiding in the Tasman Sea.
No, chasing a transport.
So they cut the irrigation off in the San Joaquin.
Run, transport, run.
That hurt a lot of people. Now they're learning.
Because some people are weird.
I was curious.
everywhere. Right.
For me, like sitting over here, I can't tell whose marker it is, right?
There's like 6.
He's here.
I don't think they can get the U.S. money if they're blockaded.
10 weeks later.
That's you?
And the other crew.
Any money?
Did they have Marines?
Well, they got to be able to trace the supply path to the U.S.
Could the UK just close with and then be done with it? Then also Hungary would be totally cut off from.
Rather cut off anyway.
But they
Yeah,
could
if that was-
use German harbor.
Yeah, and then the rail.
Otherwise, UK would always close this. And
Yeah, I'd say there's no supply path.
is.
But they did blockade the port in. They did blockade the port in World War II. That was one other thing. Germany and
You would either have to go through here or the Central Powers would
Can I
have to
bring
own
the
Denmark.
Zeppelin into that?
well, if we just go straight, bring where?
Zeppelins are 1, 2, and strategic bombing there.
I don't know what's the range on it.
I mean, it's 4.
Yeah.
Bomb guys. Not,
I can't cross sub ability.
Yeah, they still got a lot
yeah,
of.
they have a sub. And a sub.
Dread Zeppelin.
Dread Zeppelin.
Zeppelin's maybe place Zeppelin base.
And so it's the middle of the night.
They fought against subs at 3. They can strategic
He was driving down Main Street, and he said, because mine Air Force Base is right up there. So directions, there were these government got their guns out, had all of them get out on their cars, put their hands up. He didn't know what was going on.
A gray blonde on a stick?
He's chasing me.
Well, anyway, once he gets up, let's do this. Hey, Misha, I got a battle here.
Oh, calling me away here quick.
The 2 dreads. They came up here, and then I got 4 guys.
I was gonna kind of run
Where,
the table
where
right
are we
now.
at? Does the artillery at all?
Now I got some 3 dreads.
Right, the artillery doesn't get to suppress his envious guys.
Well, it does for strike.
After I do my dread
Oh,
So
artillery.
your artillery
Okay.
within guard first.
Does he take double casualties on them
I
then?
believe they could.
Okay,
Well, there's no Marines in this game, is there?
From US.
I got 1, so that would be 2, right?
Casualties in amphibious assaults?
Try. I'm on camera, so.
You can't lie on camera.
Not good.
So what do you got, just 2?
I'm not going any further.
Retreat amphibious assault, can you?
The amphibious assault lost. Both of them are gone.
Oh, okay.
The other 2 came from Russia.
Do that then.
Yeah, because if I had more support,
It's a pretty even battle. Oh, I guess you got 2 there. Okay, I mean, I have a slight upper hand.
okay. And what did we figure out on the Zeppelins?
So you strategic bomb just like factories. So they don't.
At that range, I can't really, not from
Left this
there.
coat here the other day. It was pleasant.
3.
When we went out, so I didn't realize.
You'll have to bring them closer to be able to bomb Britain.
You left it here.
And they did bomb.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got.
Well, that makes Africa a lot bigger deal, being able to put those colonial infantry.
Let's see.
Roger. That's exactly right.
Down there.
So what was the story about colonials?
Well, they wanted.
Put
Oh, wait a
in the
minute.
colonies?
We didn't roll for a random event, did we?
I'm sorry,
No.
what about them? Oh, yeah, we're on,
Roll for a random event.
We're on round 2 now.
Anybody have an event
Yeah,
table
yeah,
somewhere?
to buy them straight.
All right, yeah,
And everyone can buy some.
got it here.
All right, roll, Mr. Random.
Let's roll on the random event table.
Say.
Scores, I got something to do. What do you want to be 12?
9/12, 1914. Turn of 1914. 11 says, Asir rises in revolt against, immediately joins the British.
Syria?
Asir, A-S-I-R.
Here.
Yemen. Oh, there it is. It's the one with the white guy on it with the screen. No, the other one. That becomes British.
Idrisid, Empire of Assyria.
Okay. So,
Put a dude on there.
So that
So I'm guessing I can get some revolts over here in Russia too.
don't be too dramatic. Probably are some revolt closer to the.
sarcasm. I was about.
So is that
I'm
a
glad that
table or
came
is
up
that
too, because I
cards?
was about to magically.
Just a bunch of random.
Could be cards.
Germany,
It's fun in World
Germany
War
is done.
Okay. Here comes the crazy Brits. Crazy Brits.
Oh, so you pulled back?
Oh, yeah. I stopped.
Oh, I was having fun though. Did you
How
move
was
did you move the income for
All right, little combat development here.
I didn't touch it.
Oh, you didn't? I was thinking, I saw
Counter
someone.
battery, miss.
Will might have done it.
What was freaking Q ships?
They're like they lower subs to the surface and they're
Stormtroopers. Wow.
Yeah, we covered the whole 20th century this weekend.
Yeah.
Now, and we did it 2025.
Yeah.
This and this,
Yeah.
because they're cool. Right?
Stuff going on there.
What are we using this trench line?
You do for a real job.
I work in
Hardware or software?
security.
Security. That was a hardware tech.
Hardware.
Yeah, computer tech.
He was doing computers with the punch cards.
Read computers.
No. The Agpo tape with the holes in it. Our first computer on the submarine. That's good information there.
Yeah.
And I think we have one piece of equipment that
I'm
had
pretty certain that all I'm doing is
solid solid state. What do you call them? Chips. But it had a core in it.
and then
You scared me or what?
And
I'm not.
computer.
You haven't attacked me yet.
I've worked on the navigation equipment upgrades, the ship's inertial navigation, our little old computer.
I want to blockade this room.
Bistable motor divider,
blockade.
Three ships
keep it
there.
cool.
He-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. The ships as you want?
I think it's 5,000
What the heck
bits,
is that?
something like it. It's,
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah, no, but
that's that gun thing here.
no,
It's got more computers. than the
I
whole
think it came out of my
navigation
box.
It's American, looks
Well,
like.
they said when they did the Apollo landings, their onboard computer was
And
less advanced
two-
calculator.
200 trans.
Like, no, by the time I was born, we were kind of at the green Macintosh.
system.
Unit.
To the RTX.
She was born in 1890.
So I can already see the war credit is not going to work
Oh
because
my
She
God.
got to be one.
immediately all the
101
allies
years
will be
old,
blockaded.
and she lived in 3 ages.
She-
I'm
She
just
lived in 3 ages. That's
It's
colonial.
all the air.
I got to reduce by 7. 1 colonial, 2 colonial,
My wife's
colonial.
we were talking about that. So she was born in Tsarist Russia. She lived her whole life in the USSR, and she died in Ukraine without ever leaving her town.
And this game.
You know.
Yeah,
So she's been a citizen of 3 countries, never left home.
So aggressive.
Yeah, so this war.
Forgot to move this guy. One,
Power
two.
is not gonna work out
Aggressive.
if they can blockade our.
He has
So I reduced my manpower by 7.
2 brothers.
Third.
They're born in there.
We're gonna have to do something about this war card thing. It's driving me crazy.
You got to see one tournament.
I thought we weren't doing it.
2000.
Well, we need to figure it out. There's other people. Let's see, you got 2 right there.
You don't remember
This
the
guy
last
into
couple
there, rail, these 2 guys, and
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That was the first about it, which
Just
Yeah, you-
small.
okay, you know, put some pressure here, buddy.
How many?
Keep my
Maybe
mind
we
busy,
need to-
doing things. Having to think. I do things I got to think about. Yeah.
Oh, I do fish oil almost every day.
Mm,
Hey,
give me that back.
Nico below.
I have some of that, but I haven't taken it in a while. What is that good for?
We'll give you a hard time there. All
Oh,
right,
it is.
What is it?
here,
Get the powder out.
manpower over there.
K2 vitamins, they clean up the artery.
Here,
K2.
My arteries are good. My triglycerides are always was like 118. My
4.
doctor likes it below.
All right,
I had a couple cookies this morning. Tired. I start getting kind of lightheaded.
Done?
So I need.
Spending money?
the Allied ports will just get blockaded, and then you guys will go up,
For a little bit, but it'll make it
Yeah.
worse.
and it 14 around, and we'll be down. It's just gonna unbalance it.
Was it the Greeks who ate honey?
Oh, I put a good shot of honey into my oatmeal this morning. I like honey.
Honey is very.
So, but these guys, the first
antiseptic or antibacterial.
2 guys that went got their extra money.
Yeah, so you get it this turn, and then we'll just do it at the end of the.
That's insane.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, what's cool too
Next.
is sometimes,
Can you pass me the chips, please?
France,
Who's
yeah,
next?
Yeah, I'm going.
Brian.
But my-
The UK.
my uncle was in Europe. And they pulled in the 17, 1800s. They had
I'm gonna
some
simplify it a lot.
wine on it.
I shouldn't have
Like a
written it.
couple
It
hundred
makes
years
it
old.
makes everything,
You know, that stuff lasts a
it
long
makes your
time,
head swim
too.
with too many facts.
Yeah,
It's hard to just.
I haven't had a good glass of.
we took a month.
Super fan, what's wrong with the camera? Must it be focused or what?
And then a 13-day tour later.
Netherlands.
4 years ago.
The second, it's 1 to 3, isn't it?
Ephesus, Turkey, Santorini,
Missed.
and Athens, and all over.
Oh, that's a nice area.
And this time we took.
Okay, so I can do the attrition shot
Yeah.
with these guys because
Ephesus
they've got a
and
trench
Turkey.
line.
Yeah.
No hitting back at me or anything.
Nope.
And do I roll at the regular 4?
You roll it half.
Santorini, the Greek
Okay.
island,
3 at 2.
they claim it was the
Okay.
Plato or about, oh, shit.
Atlantis?
Yeah.
Atlantis.
They claim they're Atlantis.
City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Sandra-
It's on a 1.
Out of 1? Okay. So I got 3 at 1. Nope.
But they're still hot.
I got 1 hit. All right. Remember.
Right here.
Oh, you had Pompeii down there too back in
Yeah,
the day.
we went to Pompeii.
Wonder if it's.
You
Down
found people
south?
petrified in there,
Yeah.
haven't they?
Yeah, what they did on that
Have any?
was,
I don't even. Oh yeah. You got some.
Yeah, good. And this, there's no port here, is there?
People weren't present.
No. So I'm basically moving only 2 there.
A Spanish and
And it's the lava,
1.
the dust and everything, hot dust, caked around them. So they fill that dust up, they fill that cavity up and get the shape and of the person, the cream.
2.
To show they disintegrate.
Wow.
But one of them, I saw a picture on YouTube.
How many string people we got there? 4?
Part of the skull was there.
Okay,
Molded the person
Francis.
in the museum. That's where you go
Who's
see
next?
most of the.
All-
Where you go see most of the
My Ottoman allies ready to go.
artifacts from
Oh, yes.
Pompeii.
All right.
But I got a picture. The brothel,
So now I'm in the war.
Mhm.
Well, anytime anybody buys able that happens,
tall stones
And I-
to walk
so
across the street.
You mentioned that the credit system.
no more
Yeah,
credit.
So we don't need to use.
We'll just blockade thing and there'll be no catching.
Right there. All of the-
We've got it going on.
And there's a picture.
We already come down.
No,
here.
we're gonna be doing Ottomans now.
Walls that didn't get
So-
destroyed.
Okay. Well, the new stuff down here that's moved.
We'll move the camera. We're the
Not so much.
the Ottomans.
They're pretty-
So I'm gonna do a recruitment or diplomacy role for. Okay.
Okay.
That's the last one.
Okay.
1 to 3.
We get it.
When I was in Russia, all the girls in Moscow, for sure,
No.
they
Nope.
like to dress up.
I'm buying cavalry and artillery.
Okay.
And
First we was over in, where tourists go, so what we see is tourists.
I don't know if my wife, I think she probably gave up a while, but she was on the live stream.
I'm gonna attack
I'm
here.
sure she'd love to watch that shit. My wife would
Yeah,
just love to watch
no,
this
my
all
wife
day.
hopped on the live.
This is fascinating to wives.
the word is.
Ships.
Oh, it's not my turn, you're just skis.
3 dreadnought. Rolling. 2. Hit.
Oh, I was close.
Roll action. You got it. Because you hit at 4.
Oh, then I got a hit on you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still thinking 36.
Yeah. So
Backwards too, but,
that concludes the Ottomans. Who's next?
The Ottomans declared war on me, the Dardanelles, those are close to me now, huh?
There.
So I lose 2 then.
Why? Oh, because of the bonus
Yep,
income. Okay.
but I still hold on to what I collected at the end of my last turn, right?
You don't lose money, you lose income. All right.
So I
Russians
suppose
are
you could
coming
move
up.
me down 2 on the tracker there since the Dardanelles are closed.
Where your
I'm the double-headed eagle.
Hmm.
Oh, shoot.
I will pay that when I get back home.
That was a dumb move on my part. Okay, so Ottoman, you're done?
yes, I'm just replacing my units.
Mhm. Put some
Yeah.
pressure on them.
Yeah.
And then, would you want to move my infantry guy down 5? Thanks.
What are the?
You could also have this dude over here.
Yeah, but it's very.
I guess you could take
Yeah,
British.
throw
That's the only thing you could do, and then
Well, the support. I don't know what it will do for me, but let's do it. But then I'm.
get more of the British.
Okay.
If they're.
What do factories cost?
You can get those,
Oh, look, I can look
or
up
maybe
here.
make a copy for me. So like with this stuff, we just. Mark can help me, so you got.
Nope.
So. And we need more for my.
right?
So, are you into games like? No? They're fun though.
I'm gonna calculate.
I never got used to play,
One
with
white
these
chip,
friends.
please.
I never did play.
Thank you.
Can I take, one note?
And with
Send you some money for my own.
try me some too.
What
all the
more
free
do you
advertising
want?
we gave you?
All right, so Russ is going now.
Yep.
Like 1,000 times.
I have,
You did? I didn't
Yeah.
see it yet. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go see it.
hmm.
I'll sit it. I'm gonna-
What are these in here for?
Gaming. That's me. I got a way better channel.
Oh, man.
Hand grenade.
General hand grenade.
Run.
Yep. That's how we know it's me.
Shoot everyone.
Well, we're gonna
People are,
go back to normal because that didn't work. I'm just gonna give like, I don't know. I'm gonna work out something crazy when the time comes.
You should just make it so they don't have to give us reports. It just happens. We just somehow get it. Because I mean, the action wouldn't have been very good way back then, right?
well,
How would you get money? How would you get war credit?
Like everybody probably had representatives in Washington, right? It's just
Did you wire money back?
I don't know.
Think you running all day tomorrow with this too?
Wireable.
Just probably till.
they
You know
just
what you
loaded
could
it up out of
do? You
like-
could combine those things that you had there. So like mine was 4. I want an artillery.
Will, is your artillery in Vienna or is it here?
No, it's not in Vienna. Still has to fly. If it was money, they could diplomacy or technology. All right, let's do it.
Toe to
Then.
toe with you. You got 1 artillery, I got 2.
All right, artillery.
Okay. But this time,
You in here? That,
hold on. 3
was in all wrong.
Kozaks.
Okay,
And you got 3.
got 3. Joe.
So I don't know. if-
1 hit.
Double
Okay,
paying?
we're titting for tatting there.
What?
All right.
Okay.
You know those defend the same, right?
Oh, they're 4-4s. I forgot about that. Why would I do that? Okay. I keep thinking they're 3-3s. That's why I took them off. All right.
Okay, round 2
Round 2.
of our battle. Oh, that's not the right kind of dice. I don't know how that keeps getting in my hand.
Okay.
Okay, and 3 Kozaks.
So y'all have been adjusting your manpower after you buy, right?
I
Adjusting your manpower down?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
Cavalry.
So every time you put an infantry dude down, you actually have to move your manpower under year
Okay, so
for
nothing.
1914, not such a big deal. It'll be a deal in 15, 16.
Yeah, so let's start in
When you have-
1913 then.
when you have
because
3
I didn't know
turns.
that.
I didn't get anything on you there.
So that's that artificial constraint. 2 of them.
I'm gonna go.
One,
3 hits.
the number of people put down,
Oh, really?
and then also the
Nice
total.
meeting all you guys.
It was
I
nice
don't
meeting
know
you,
any
sir.
of you.
Go Navy.
He's living in Germany and,
Yeah.
Denmark,
Canada.
North Dakota.
North Dakota. It was very nice meeting you and talking
I'm
to you.
Pennsylvania.
Just straight up Oregon.
Pennsylvania Dutch?
You never heard
Okay.
that?
Amish.
Well, you know,
I'm
you're,
not.
Quaker.
I'm coming at Doug.
All right.
in our tree. And
You held?
They were Quakers.
I held it, man, just barely.
Okay, so that gave me another thought then.
Yeah.
Doug, I'm doing
What
my
if they were
three
only
first
giving you money
strikes,
for it? Because
No.
that wouldn't flow, because
I never
I
did
thought
two
you
hits.
the money for that would be
And you
going
don't
to
have any
Spain
artillery.
or Argentina
So
or
two hits with my
Greece, you
first
know what I mean?
strike.
So they were only lending money for
Oh, there's only
influence.
two there.
not
Three there, you got a militia,
For
don't you?
technology.
I'm
is
going,
there?
yeah, I'm going
I
in.
mean, the thing I'm stuck.
Internet.
If somebody wants to move Russia up 2 and Germany down 2. Oh, yeah. Go get those Huns.
This is turn 2, right?
It is, yeah.
But Doug's gonna love Will because he just spanked me down in Ukraine hard, so.
Put him over his knee.
I got good rolls. I was very lucky.
Very bad.
Say in Japan.
1, 2,
Go.
3, 5. That, yep, Suez. British, can I go through the Suez end?
This is very concerning to me because yeah, it is a rail.
Okay.
You have to stop there though because it's wide gauge.
Yep, so the gauge changes, but I get to stop.
Yeah.
Good. The other rail move like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Ariel, that would be. Oh, nope, can't move him without. Oh, you know what? Since I need a rail movement on him, move him up. And this guy, I'll move him up. My place units. War size 1. And that guy, I'll trade him for
Okay, guys, well, I'm for lunch. I'll say that right now, because again, go next door to the diner. Then, but we're for joint tonight.
The one with all
Or
It's a different thing.
Income.
we'll get up and go.
idea what the hell I got on the map.
Is,
I think
is
that's,
the
these are
hotel
rating
there
values.
by
Yes.
chance?
Yeah.
So Ottoman rating value.
If that would be
Okay, so it's
okay.
just because it's not a, yeah.
It's not a roundel. They didn't. The guy didn't have the right roundels in there. Okay.
So you being.
Oh, hey, I can place one there.
Pressure up because
Hot dog.
Yes.
that would be a good idea.
That'd be great. Yeah. So,
No, he don't do me any good up
I
there.
mean, you're gonna have to mount.
I'll put him down there.
He's not gonna want to make too much of an offensive move against you. You're gonna have some people coming through there now.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
The chart itself, and then I'll do this and I'll align everything. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, on the diplomacy chart word, yeah, I did, I resized it. Okay. I mean, I can make it a little
So,
I've moved it, but it's
33,
a lot.
right.
Plus
Like I
3,
said,
What's
6.
the dogfight?
Okay,
Yeah, I was
Russia's
just reading
done.
it. So the dogfight, it says like the first round of combat, you take shots against each other. Will you finish that dogfight? Like if neither one of you hits, then your fighters are still in the fight.
On the first round of combat, hits scored on other fighters are like air superiority and global. Kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I think we just keep it like global.
I like it a
which
lot.
is
So you
like
move in
have-
and you move
have to
out.
move out.
Doing my second time.
The range would be good.
I know how it works in the other game. Do you know how it works in the other game?
XML.
Yeah.
I have not played for a long time, but I played it for many years. So,
Okay. So I've been,
well, I know that you
actually know you go when you.
but
I understand the coming back out. Yeah. With them, what they do is they kick up one, just your artillery.
What
But
does? The planes?
The planes do. And what they do is an air superiority thing. So if there was two fight, then the fighters would fight until there was only one left or none left,
Yeah.
and it would be kicked up
No,
on.
everything's been good. I've been,
And
I've
then
snaked
that's the way
with
it works.
I like playing Russia, but,
Well, I just find it
yesterday,
interesting that he would
Russia
only
doesn't really get
communicate
busy until,
to one guy.
I mean.
Well, I
guess it
mean,
is a
here,
big territory, right?
I mean, if you think about giving every infantry a +1, that'd be a plus.
Whose turn is it?
It could make airplanes very, very instrumental.
Yeah.
Because with the number of, I don't know, should USA and Japan should be going.
Okay.
What is it? 3.
Got it.
But it gives you kind of a 4-4 worth of stats then.
Except for the
Because they're very low quality units
Oh,
in
yeah.
this game, it looks like.
I am.
What do you mean?
So 2 is door defense, and they're only kicking up one guy. So it really would be better if 2 dudes instead of a fighter. That's all I'm thinking here.
Hey, Germany, you want to defend yourself?
Well, if you're on the big trench line back,
Okay.
then it's going to help you to have some highs, right?
Yeah, it's one militia. Actually, I'll bring this.
I don't know.
one.
Let me know if you think it's not. I don't want there to be any unit people don't buy.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, I'm just
so
wondering if
I
it's
can
worth it
roll
with just
for
that.
the
You need the tech to do that, to do the strafe, and the dogfight is, so that's not really anything. It's just
unit class wise.
you just fighting each other. Maybe instead of
Got him. Well, he
I don't know.
doesn't
It's just
return
I'm
fire.
just throwing it out there. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see if you're into the game, you guys feel like you don't buy planes.
Yeah.
Then we might want more powerful.
Yeah.
Well, when we talked about that powerful, and we gotta, you gotta.
Yeah.
And you have
Either that
people
or
had them
make them
for a
$5
reason.
instead of
Yeah, with that might Brian actually.
because I'm just thinking 2 dudes is better.
Taking a discount.
So it'd be 3-2 then, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because they're 3-3 right now.
Always the most expensive.
We're taking planes down to a.
I think that'll be
Let's see.
better.
Let's take. That cost 5, but they're 3 2-stage builds. So, we're looking at the battle board here. Yeah. Here. Why aren't we using that?
It's over there.
Dang.
I know, but all the ships are on that.
Well, people can't see. Here's our multi-stage production. You can see there's 6 stages because we're in turns. The battle board for got the date. As we talked about in the beginning, the global game. Not much is going on right now over here, but Tau just fell.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
And we've got some cool stuff over here, like the Dervish State and the Darfur Sultanate.
Hey, Elijah?
Yeah, they were a little bit more powerful than they were in the real world.
Sure.
But we want to make this a global thing. So if Japan went, we're back to
It's Mark.
This is a good time for lunch
break.
Well, let's just let the American guy take his turn first.
Japan's last. They were
Fast. I go up half of that. I think it's
what you started.
but, yeah, you can't do half of that. Okay, full. 1.
Terms from me? No, he did away with it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not borrowing money from you anymore.
You can still give him money during your term to produce at his factories.
So US buy
Yeah.
real quick, then
We
we'll
can
go to
still buy arms
lunch.
from you. Reduced yourself to an arms peddler.
But everyone who got
I sell
income
to
from
both
that
sides.
first event, take it off. So yes. What? Well, it doesn't work.
We're from you anymore.
All right, hold on.
You can still sell
Look
arms
at the
though.
aircraft
Is this out?
comments.
Yeah, because we like it was. So basically, you just the allies and that's it.
So
That was broken.
let's see.
Manpower on that chart. To me, it feels it needs to be in here somehow.
Yeah.
But hey, Doug, don't we have a cruiser? Do you have something over there? Pacific cruiser. Cruiser. It's now lurking off Australia. We showed.
I'm ready to.
As far as aircraft and dogfights, see recon aircraft. They're all the same.
You know,
They're rolling the artillery.
what's Sired
spotters.
like?
We have one
Was he
aircraft.
kind of made it look kind of funny, like you did with our. What's Sired?
We do have fighters in.
The territory that you've already squished that. That
Bombers
doesn't
are
look
actually
normal.
a tech.
Africa, right?
And
So it's the
they,
same type of thing. You just somehow make this look a little bit bigger. Territory is bigger, and then this thing here you could do away with, right? And what you're talking about there, any more tracking and stuff like that, that gives you some more room up
Does he
there.
have a global game?
I don't see. It doesn't look that odd. It just, you know, he made it's like that. He made that small. So basically, you could make this 10 or 15% larger. So these territories are all 10 or 15%. That's basically how much larger it is than that one, right? And then you would have, because you're never going to use this up here for World War I, right? This whole area, you get all of that stuff like this.
They use that probably.
Yeah.
It's just not big enough.
It was an idea.
It wasn't. It's just not big enough.
It was an idea.
Stuff up. We're not going to use that blow up map.
It's not going to work.
But any charts that we have on here are good. I kind of like it.
Yeah. See, he's talking about.
I feel like manpower. It's a cool option, and if you read the history of World War II, it's important, but it just the thing to go over there and push around.
Oh, here's what I was
But if it
thinking
was
of.
over here,
On
then
manpower, did this like every time I build, like okay, I can't build more than 3 men every turn, 2 there, 4 there.
that was limiting in itself.
To me, that's
What you need.
that. To me, that's easy. I mean, it limits. I mean,
Here, right? There's 2 manpower here. You can only put 2 infantry class units right here, and then you look like this one is 1 infantry class unit, and that's where you.
to me, that limits every turn.
Yeah, the maximum is an option. The person that really starts to hate on hard is the Ottomans. Well, like I can build 12 infantry a year.
So it hurts.
The Central Powers a year. You're never going to run out. Russia's never going to run out.
Well,
France.
a lot of colonies he can build in it too, right?
Yeah. If you have to build your total English manpower, you can build all your colonial.
Yeah.
If you're tracking the maximum, so we might take maximum out of there.
This is limiting. I noticed that. Like when I'd like to put a bunch, but I can only put 2 guys here because this is my front line, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is limited.
I mean, and they were always running out of guys. They were always calling up, you know, the class of
That's 'cause they're killing so many
1919.
guys.
And you know why? Attack. The ties died, and they just kept
It's 'cause they just got
doing
up and
it.
charging
Kept
because
doing it.
They couldn't figure out that they weren't.
It was read the stats on it. It was every time.
the tunneling was extensive, layers of it. They lived under there. This with the it could be like then people will know when to come back when it turns back on, because they get a thing that says, hey, there's a video.
Y'all ready to go to lunch?
I think we should.
We're gonna be live streamers, and so we're gonna be back in. All right.
The math.
Oh, was he? All right. Let's see, I'll just grab my wallet quick. Yeah, I'm coming.